Hello, friends. I welcome you all with a new topic, Vivek, Power of Discernment, and Phubbing by Narayani Ganesh. So, the power of discernment refers to the ability to perceive and understand subtle distinctions, make accurate judgments, make wise decisions based on careful observation and insight. So, phubbing is a term that combines phone and snubbing. It refers to the ability of paying more attention to one's smartphones or mobile devices, often in social situations, at the expense of engaging with the people present. So, phubbing can be seen as ignoring or neglecting others due to excessive use of technology. In our modern era, technology and social media are everywhere, playing significant roles in our lives. We are connected more than ever before, which brings both advantages and challenges. As we embrace this digital world, it's essential to recognize the need of setting clear guidelines for how we use these tools. These rules should help maintain healthy relationships both personally and socially. We must discern when to use technology for positive purposes like raising awareness about important topics while also recognizing when it's not appropriate, such as sharing personal complaints. The skill of discernment, known as Viveka, is key to navigating this digital age thoughtfully and responsibly. So we move further, checking or scrolling through the cell phone for updates constantly, whether one is in company or alone, is a universal habit among those who carry their e-device along like an extension of their body. The cell phone becomes a total intruder. Addiction to your cell phone could lead to breakdown of relationships, harm your reputation, and cost you your career, ruining your mental and physical well-being. All of this pertains to addiction. Pertains means relevant. So all of this pertains to addiction because technology can be beneficial or harmful depending on how we use it. Any addiction is harmful. You are enslaved to something that takes away reason, logic, etiquette, and social cohesive, which means unity or well integrated. So, social cohesive and beneficial behavior that are crucial to a reasonably good life that causes minimal harm. The term phubbing, the term phubbing refers to the practice of ignoring a partner or a friend in favor of your phone, and this can complicate relationships, leading to mistrust and alienation, which means being isolated and disconnected from others. A visual doing the rounds or is of friends or family meeting up for dinner with every one of them focused on their phone while waiting to be served. So there is no real time conversation, no eye contact or smiles. The benefit of e-devices and social media are numerous. The topic at hand is only about addictive behavior that disrupts personal and social relationships. How can one overcome this danger of getting overtaken by phubbing? So the passages talks about the widespread habit of constantly checking or scrolling through cell phones, often to the detriment of personal and social interactions. This behavior is called phubbing, which can lead to relationship problems, reputation damage, career setbacks, and negative impacts on mental and physical well-being. The passage emphasizes that addiction or to technology, in this case cell phones, can be harmful, taking away reason, logic, etiquette, and social beneficial behavior. The test acknowledges the benefit of e-devices and social media but focuses on the issue of addictive behavior and its impact on relationship. The topic raises the question of how to overcome this danger of becoming consumed by phubbing. So Adi Shankaracharya Vivek Chudamani is a dialogue between a student and master about learning to differentiate between the real and the unreal, the eternal and the temporal. Temporal, which means physical. So, temporal topics covered include the path to liberation, bondage, uh, confusion, sorrow, atma, anatma, discrimination, self knowledge, and bliss. The essence is that one needs to use the power of discernment. Discernment, which means the ability to judge. So, the power of discernment to separate the positive from the negative, real from the unreal, and life affirming aspects from life destroying ones. Human beings blessed with good intellect and common sense need to acquire right knowledge and choose wisely from the many options before them, including the how, when, and why of using new technology. So, Adi Shankaracharya, Vivek Churnamani is a talk between a student and a wise teacher. They talk about telling apart what's real from what's not, what's last from what's temporary. They discuss freedom, being stuck, confusion, sorrow, the self, knowing yourself, and happiness. The main point is that we should use our good judgment to separate the good from the bad, the real from the fake, and the things that make life better from those that can harm it. As humans with the brains and common sense, we should learn the right things and make smart choices even when dealing with new technology, considering things like how, when, and why we use it. Ground rules need to be put in place both at home, at workplace, and in social gatherings with regard to use of cell phones. So Catherine Pearson, writing in New York Times, reports of a study that found that those who engage in social transgression, which means the process of breaking a law or moral rule like phubbing, are at risk of getting phubbed themselves, thereby creating a ripple effect. High levels of phubbing have been linked to material dissatisfaction and relationship breakdowns. So it's like dropping a stone. Ripple means dropping a stone in water, causing ripple that expand outward, affecting a large area. So it means that individuals who commit social transgressions such as phubbing may end up experiencing the same behavior from others, resulting in a ripple effect of this negative action spreading among people. So, ground rules on personal technology use could include creating phone free zones at home, like the bedroom, dining area, and also phone free times as during social visits, meal time, and engaging in conversation with family and friends. In public engagement, too, rules need to be respected as when attending a concert or lecture, in restaurants, in libraries. So, setting clear guidelines is important for cell phone use, whether at home, work, or social events. A study mentioned by Catherine Pearson in New York Times shows that those who practice social transgression like phubbing are likely to be phubbed themselves, causing a ripple effect. So this behavior can lead to problem in marriage and relationship. Setting boundaries in e-social behavior is necessary safeguard against personal and social turmoil. Misusing social media to air personal grievances is in a poor poor taste. On the other hand, using social media to create public awareness of important social, political, and economic issues is beneficial. It enables exchange of multiple viewpoints, engendering healthy debate. Engendering, which means fostering or promoting, encouraging. So, engendering healthy debate, discussion, and positive action. So, that is why Vivek, the power of discernment, is of a paramount importance to know what, why, and how, and when to speak out and for what purpose. So, in conclusion, as we move forward in this age of technology, let's remember the importance of balance and discernment by setting clear boundaries for our tech uses and using social media responsibly. We can build stronger connections and contribute positively to the digital community. The power of Viveka, knowing when to engage and when to disconnect, can help us navigate this ever evolving landscape while preserving the essential human values of empathy, understanding, meaningful communication. So, it's our collective responsibility to shape the digital world into a space that enriches our lives and society as a whole. So, thank you so much for your attention to this current topic. It's essential that we stay aware of such issues, and when we work together and change, then only change become possible. Awareness is the first step, so it's important to be considerate when interacting with others, just as we expect from ourselves. So let's continue to work towards the brighter future. Until next time, take care, and let's remain committed to make a positive impact. Goodbye for now.